The players have been magnificent today, Jim.
Yep. You're suggesting there's some Picioane down there, Gaz?
No, I'm just saying that the players who are out on the ground have been unbelievably brave.
As we see out in the boundary, the couple of the staff just wandering around and getting this ground ready for action on the weekend.
Where's that message you wrote? I didn't see it.
It's just a great credit that these two clubs in such a short space of time are able to mount such an amazing game of football in front of 86,932, Big Chief. We just love every single bit of it. And we might just get... Are we going to do some calls? Are we going to get the open line wide open? The IGA Liquor open line? Long. Let's do that.
Time for the quiz.
13353. I think it's a quiz job today.
5:30.
Oh, it's 5:30 now, Gary.
2 man.
13353. Just seeing some of the most extraordinary stuff ever on the green.
World's biggest Picioane.
Take 3. Biggest game of the year, Anzac Day.
Oh, no.
Is a man known to us as Craig Kelly out there shooting and filming some sort of advertisement or cameo in a suit? What is he doing?
Take 3 at the moment.
Please, someone tell us. Where's Howie? Is Howie down there? No. If Howie can get out of it, he's doing it again.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, Gaz.
Get him on. Hey, Gary, he represents us. I'm embarrassed.
I'm going.
Is there someone else available to us?
Ralph Carr, we're going to meet with on Monday.
Never seen anything like it.
He's
gone again.
I cannot believe what I'm witnessing.
This is the worst behaviour I've ever seen.
This is a real real look at me sort of setup.
It's like he's got a morning jacket on. What in God's name is he doing?
What is he doing out there?
Craig Kelly is still out on the MCG.
It's a 2-camera shoot.
He's filming a doco on himself. He must be doing a self-doco. That's what it must be. What would that be titled?
Oh, Gary.
The Buzzard. I'm back.
We may just have Gary on the phone and therefore able to tell us exactly what he's up to, the Buzzard, outside of embarrassing himself.
I was just talking to the Buzzard on the phone.
Craig Kelly.
He's got Peter Dixon, who does magnificent documentaries.
He's
done some great work over the journey. Ned said, I said, what are you doing? You're embarrassing us. He said, we're making a documentary on this game that took place in 1990, of which I was a star. You might remember it. And he's out there talking himself up as the key player in the grand final.
I went to him 15 years ago on your recommendation, and I would be happy to leave right now.
Honestly, this is one of the more staggering...
He's high-fiving now.
Look at me.
Look at this man.
Ned.
Look at him.
Ned, listen. Hang on, I'll just have to get... he's hung up on me.
Just cannot believe it.
I'm going to get him...
He's specific points of the ground, Gary. They reconvene to go again.
He's talking about himself and how he dominated the grand final.
Now he's ushering members of his posse onto the green stuff.
This is Craig Kelly, of course, we're talking about, who's shooting a sort of personal documentary at the moment on himself.
Now just bringing people onto the ground, of course, here at the MCG.
Come on,
this must be a family shot he's doing now.
Not sure.
Little Maxie there, his son, he's got his whole family out there.
No, Moo wouldn't be there. She'd be too embarrassed.
Always had large slabs of flog attached to him, Buzzard, but he's taken it to a whole new level.
He has indeed, Craig Kelly, of course, disgracing himself out here on the MCG after the game.
Yeah, lots of tweets coming through too about the game, and particularly your call from Duke and also Jim Boy. Also, Chris Berkner could not care less about some flog on the ground. Talk about the footy for sake. He wasn't happy with the Ned service. Sorry about that, Chris. But fantastic. No, Ned's won more premierships and Darcy and Lyon combined.
Yeah.
So that's a good point.
From the Kelly
Kelly
family.
Paul Linkick.